Hi guys, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your November reading. Well, we don't know whose November reading yet, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so Spirit, who needs their message today? So we'll take them in the drops, and it's Pisces. So Pisces, this is your reading. Okay. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, what do they need to know for their highest good of all? Pisces, what do they need to know for the month of November? Highest good of all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Spirit. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, we've got some good cards here. At the center of your reading, we have the King of Swords. This can be an Aquarius, this can be a Libra or a Gemini as well. This could be as well, there's justice in a situation for you guys this month. And once this justice comes about, it's like this justice is teaching you to have inner strength. Yeah, so there could be a situation that you're weighing up. You're weighing up the pros and cons of it. You're weighing up whether it's the right decision. You're weighing up whether this thing is what you need to move forward with, because the King of Swords is also like the Justice card. So there's a situation that you want to move forward with, but it's a little uncertain, but there's an opportunity there. You do know that there's an opportunity there because we have the doorways. You're aware of the opportunity, but you're still, it's like you're allowing something to happen that brings in justice, or you bring in justice, or there's a conversation and communication that brings about justice. This could be a letter. This could be from a lawyer. This could be somebody in authority. This could be police. This is any guy in authority. Or this could also be just coming with some straight truth, direct bluntness that is called for in the situation, but it makes you go inside yourself and it makes you realize how actually strong that you are this month. It's like it changes you into, it's the reaction changes because of the inner work. So rather than where you would have wanted to attack this person, it's like this situation is bringing about an inner strength for you. It's making you know that it's almost like if you can conquer this, you can conquer anything, so to speak. So then, coming in from the past, you have the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is about cooperation. It's about your work being seen. It's about working together. It's about the self-worth, the value. It's also a very creative number with the 3. You also have the Empress next to that, so that is another 3. So that is about your creativity and what you're growing from that. This is about your work life. It could be that your work life is, people are starting to notice the effort that you're putting in. They're starting to notice that your workmanship, because next to the Empress, this is growth, abundance, fertility. It's also a child for some. It's about growing something, growing something like your child. It's growing something into a new start, it's like you're taking it into a new direction. You're seeing the value in it. You're seeing that you can work together on this and create something. But whatever you create, it's like it's going to move slowly. This is the Knight of Pentacles. He's very practical. He's very logical. He feels the ground. He smells the ground. He knows it because he feels it. He knows what he's doing because he's very practically natured. This also talks about something moving very slowly. It's like this isn't going to be a rush to the finish line. This is slow but steady growth. This is progress. Some days it may feel like you're not moving at all, but you are moving forward. That's what these cards are saying. You are growing. These are threes, so they're still quite young on the scale of what you're growing. So if we got the 1 to the 10, the 3 is still a little bit, it's growing. But this, what I like about the Knight of Pentacles, that anything grown with like the Knight of Pentacles, this is like a Taurian, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is like anything grown with this is more likely to stay. Let's say it's more likely to gather momentum properly. It's not just gonna rush off and then kind of implode because you don't know whether you're coming and going. This is also, you have some very grounded earth energy here, Pisces. This is telling you to, it's like you're grounding yourself in the material things, in your outer world. People are seeing you in the outer world. They're seeing you as quite grounded, quite strong this month, a very earth energy this month. You're growing things. Excuse me. You're growing things. This could be marriage, this could be engagement, this could be a new job, but what you're growing is going to grow slowly and steadily. So I like that. Then there's this sense of weighing up where you're going, weighing up the pros and cons. Yeah, weighing up. Then we have the King of Swords. For some people as well, it could be a divorce that comes in, or it could be communication, or it could actually be marriage with these two cards being above each other. But I don't feel like it's a marriage that you're going to rush to have, because we have the Hanged Man here. This is about things taking time. There being delays, you needing to look at things from a new perspective in terms of possibly this is about alchemy to me. This is about relationships that you're forming. I feel like you're forming a new level within your relationships, or you're forming it's like you're taking a bit of each other. You're working together within this. And this is also saying that this is also an Aquarius energy. So this could be an Aquarius for some of you. We have the Leo, we have the Empress, it could be Taurus. And the King of Swords could be an air sign, yeah. So, but the Star is also about being guided as well. It's about being guided celestially. It's about being guided by systems such as astrology. It's about being guided through planetary aspects at the moment. There's a lot of planetary movement and a lot of planetary changes for some. So this could be saying that these are things that are kind of happening that you there's not much you can do about it. It's like these are things that the planet is kind of taking control of, and you have to find a new way to look at things. Otherwise you're going to feel hung up by the energy. Otherwise you're going to feel like it's got you and you're the victim, rather than you being enlightened and in charge and seeing things from a new perspective, and then being able to move forward, because you will move forward, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is then saying that I think there's a pause, and in that pause there's communication that's needed. There's communication that's needed for growth. And once that pause happens and things are looked at from a different perspective, I feel like then we have this Wheel of Fortune. Then we have this wheel turning in your favour. Then you have access to, that's when things start rolling in, but you need to be aware of that hangman phase. That's a hangman stage. Yeah. I'm going to draw another card. You've also got Judgment. So this is about an awakening. This is about epiphanies. It's about renewals. It's about renewals within relationships for you guys this month. And I feel like all it needs is a conversation, and then you'll realize how strong you are. I know this isn't a love reading, but I just feel like a lot of it is. That we've got some work stuff here. You are being seen well at work. So this is about a new day. Like, this is like you guys standing up before God and saying, look, I've realized where we was going wrong. Now we're going right. This is where we're going from here forward. This is where we're going. Because I feel like, because you got the Four of Cups, I feel like there could be, you could have been taking something for granted, possibly. You could have been taking something for granted and like, oh no, why do we need to do anything different because we got these three here? And like, the universe is saying, no, we want it to do it this way. And you're like, no, but I've already got these. I'm good, thanks. And like, the universe is like, no, we want you to do it this way. So I think that's where the realization will come for you guys. That's where the victory will come, when you see that, when you see things from a different perspective, when you start to allow yourself to as well tap into your intuition, tap into the messages. And also it's asking you to tap into your intuition and your crown chakra with this card, but it's also asking you to make sure that you ground yourself this month. And if you don't know how to do that, it's just literally imagine wires rushing down through your legs. They're wires and they're going through the earth and they're going through the different layers. They've just started going through the grass, then they go through the mud, then they're going through the core layers until you feel it at the center of the earth. Then you wrap it around the center and you send it down the other leg and you do the same until you are feeling grounded and stable, because that is the energy for you guys to tap into this month. There is a very earth energy that's going to help you guys stay grounded and is going to help you guys to help you to flow, because I feel like you guys don't mind. You like the flow, but this is like, I feel like at some points this month the flow has been a little bit too fast for you and it's been a little bit too bumpy. I feel like from now that flow's going to slow down. You've got a bit of earth there. It's like some earth's come along to give it bigger banks so that the energy can flow a little bit smoothly and a little bit more steady for you. I hope this has helped. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye bye.